Let's go to Michael Opelka, who sent us this audio of Ted Cruz. He was at a meeting last night. Was it in New York, Michael?
Yes, sir. He's been bouncing all over the city doing fundraisers and talking to small groups.
Okay. And you were there last night and you recorded this?
Yes, sir.
And we're not allowed to play the video because it was a private, but we are allowed to play the audio.
Well, there's still. I sent it to Ted's people, and he didn't have a problem with it. The group is a little nervous, but I told them no faces will be seen because no video is going to be shown, and no one's identified in the group, so you can just hear Ted speaking.
All right, so thank you very much, Michael. I appreciate it.
You got it.
Michael Opelka from the Blaze.com, and I'm sure this will be posted shortly if it isn't already. If you look at the top two stories, negotiating with terrorists inside the capture and release of Sergeant Bergdahl, and here's what the Taliban chief is saying about the Bergdahl for Gitmo detainees deal. There is also, look at this, the fourth story, arguments mount against the administration's latest move to curb global warming. Oh, no, that wasn't it. Here it is. 5 hard questions surrounding the president's decision to free Gitmo prisoners. That is a great story, exclusively up on the Blaze, and this one will be as well here shortly. This is behind-the-scenes audio last night of Ted Cruz. What did he have to say about what the president has just done?
This morning I was on the George Stephanopoulos show. We spent a lot of the time talking about this exact exchange. Ambassador Susan Rice was on the show right before me saying what a wonderful, terrific thing it was, but she acknowledged we've changed our policy that we don't negotiate with terrorists. Now, it's interesting. It had been U.S. policy. We've been pressuring the Taliban. We won't talk with you unless you renounce all ties to al-Qaeda. The Taliban responded, hell no. And we said, oh, okay, never mind. So we are negotiating with people that are openly affiliated with al-Qaeda terrorists. And we negotiated for the release of 5 senior Taliban terrorists. Now, one question that I would ask is how many soldiers lost their lives to capture those 5 terrorists? What would this sergeant say to the men and women in his company who are dead in Afghanistan because they risked everything to go after these people who, I might remind everyone, were responsible for slaughtering over 3,000 innocents on September 11th in New York and Virginia and Pennsylvania? And we've also set a precedent. Every terrorist who's got someone at Gitmo they want to set free, they know the way to do so. Just go find a serviceman. We've effectively put a bounty on our servicemen. And so should we have gone after our soldier? Yes, we should have gone in there and killed the bastards that were holding them.
It's not going to play well with some.
I love him.
That's in New York. That's in New York City too, by the way.
There's nobody
New York
better
City.
than Ted Cruz.
There's nobody better.
Nobody
than Ted
better.
Cruz. It really is hard to disagree with that statement.
No, I mean if you want your soldier back, that's what the United States of America does.
Yeah.
If you want your soldier back, the United States of America goes in and gets him. Mm-hmm. That's what it does. I mean, you don't have a right to take our soldier.
Even Jimmy Carter made a lame attempt.
Yes.
I mean, it didn't work out well.
No, because he didn't listen to the people. He didn't listen
right.
to the general on the ground. Don't do it this way, Mr. President.
And he waited far too long.
Yeah.
But he gave it a shot. Not this guy.